Hello everyone, welcome back to PamTen's YouTube channel. And in today's video, we'll learn about binary search tree and also see how can we search for a particular node in a binary search tree. So what exactly is a binary search tree? Well, it is a special type of binary tree. And what is a binary tree? A binary tree is again, special type of tree which has two children. And now here in binary search tree, the importance or specialty of it is it can, so on the left side, whatever children it has, its value will always be less than the parent. And on the right side, whatever children it has, its value will be greater than the parent. So here 4, if we go on to the left side, so this left child value 2 is less than 4. Again, we move to the left. So this 1 is less than 2. Here we go to the right. This 3 is greater than 2. Here from the parent node, we go to the right. The 7 is greater than 4. Similarly, if you look at this particular example, so this seems to be the same example. So 4, everything on the left is smaller than this, and everything on the right is greater than this. Now, if we are given a particular value, we are supposed to find out where that particular value is or return that particular subtree. So here, this is what we are given and we are supposed to return 2 or basically the entire subtree starting from 2. Now, how do we find this out? Okay, now since we know that in a binary search tree, everything on the left side is smaller and everything on the right side is greater. Now, this is basically binary search. So here, let's say if the value which was given was 7, then we can basically check if 7 is less than, equal to, or greater than the parent node. So is 7 equal to 4? No. Is 7 less than 4? No. Is 7 greater than 4? Yes. Now, since 7 is greater than 4, we can exclude or eliminate the entire left half because it will not be present here. So you can directly come here and check if it is present here. Since it is present, we can basically return this. On the other hand, instead of 7, if the value is 2. Now we'll basically check if 2 is less than, equal to, or greater than 7. So is 2 greater than 4? No. So since 2 is not greater than 4, we can eliminate this entire right half and come here. Now we'll check if 2 is actually the value which we want. So since 2 is actually the value which we want, this is the subtree which we'll be returning. So this is how we can search for a particular node in binary search tree. Now we are given some conditions over here. Let's look at them. So you are given a root of a binary search tree and find the node in the BST such that the node's value equals PAL, which is what we are given over here, and return the subtree rooted with that node. If such a node does not exist, return null. Okay, so let's look at some of the base conditions. So let's start off by checking if the root node is actually null. So if not root, this will check if the root node is null, and if the root node is null, I'll basically send an empty array. If that is not the case, I'll have a while loop. In this while loop, I'll just say while root is not null, and I'll check if val is greater than root dot val. So the given value, whatever it is, let's say it is 7. So if 7 is greater than the current root value, then we're supposed to go to the right side. So here I'll basically say root equals root dot right. So from here I'll come to here, but that is not the case. So elif val is less than root dot val. So if the value which we were given, the target or the key, whatever it is, if it were given to be 2, then we need to eliminate the right side and come to the left. So we'll say root equals root dot left. And on the other hand, if it is exactly what we want. So here, else we can just go ahead and return root. Now, if this entire while loop runs and root becomes null, that would mean that we have not found the value anywhere and we can just go ahead and return none. I'll run this. Let's see if we successfully pass all of the test cases. And yes, we've passed all of the test cases. Let me also hit submit and let's see if it is accepted. Yes, you see that. Also, the solution has been accepted. So this is how we can search for a particular node in a binary search tree. Thank you. Do hit the like button and also subscribe to our channel. I'll meet you in the next one.